This is show 16 of Blind Date, production number 91582, part 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Date. Now, have you all done your Christmas shopping?
Yes!
You little liar. I haven't. I don't know whether I'm on foot or horseback. You know, I've come here for a rest. I really have. Mind you, I want you all to sit back and relax and enjoy yourself because we're going to meet our 3 lovely ladies all looking for a blind date. And there they are. And don't they look peaches? Oh, yes. I'll start with you, number 1. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Barbara. I'm from South Yorkshire.
Oh. Oh, and Barbara, I know an awful lot about you because you've got quite a few hobbies, haven't you, Barb?
Definitely, yes.
You like a touch of the operatic singing?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
What else do you like doing?
Dancing. I like going to the theatre. I'm an avid theatre goer.
Have you seen many shows?
Yeah, well, quite a lot of our local ones. And also I have to help to staff and sell ice creams and programmes and things like that.
You're very versatile, aren't you, Barb? Could do with an ice cream now, couldn't you?
Oh, definitely. A gin and tonic, more like.
Well, after the show, all right, Chuck?
Oh, great.
Oh, I wish you well. Enjoy tonight's
Thank you.
show. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
will. What about you, number 2? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Maria.
Maria.
Maria. I come from London.
You come from where?
London.
Maria from London.
But originally, I come from Malta.
Oh, fantastic. I've heard a lot about you as well. You're a bit of a flirt, aren't you, Maria? Yes, yes.
I love a lot, yeah.
And you describe your ideal man for us tonight because I know who he is.
Yeah?
You tell everybody out there.
I want him with mustache,
Moustache.
hairy chest, and a big, strong man.
See, that's very Maltese, you know. Well, we'll do our best. I mean, I hope if you're picked, you know, you get that big, strong man, Maria. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Pat, and I'm from Essex.
Oh. I tell you what, Pat, indeed, all 3 ladies, I've not heard such enthusiasm before on Blind Date. Oh, we should... What do you do for a living?
I'm an entertainer and singer.
Oh, that's smashing. That's really super. What kind of songs do you sing?
Just the normal ballads and some country and western.
Oh, that's... No, I can't stand competition. No, I don't want to. Well, it's so, you know, if the guy who picks either one of you tonight, I think, you know, he's going to be in for a bit of a dilemma. I think I wouldn't like to choose between the three of you. All I'm asking you to do is to enjoy Blind Date. Will you do that?
Oh,
We will.
Lovely. I'll see you in a mo. See you later.
See you later.
Oh, gosh, I'd hate to be the fellow who has to choose one of them. I think they're all gorgeous. Well, we've met the ladies. Let's meet the man who has to pick one. His name's Stanley, and he's from London. Come in, Stanley. Stanley, I must tell you, you are in for a treat. Right. Now, I know a lot about you as well, because you are a taxi driver, aren't you?
Yes.
One of London's own.
London's greatest and most modest.
But you've not always been a taxi driver. Tell us about your living.
No, I've been a hairdresser. In the Navy.
Been in the Navy. Ooh.
Hairdresser in the Navy.
Hairdresser in the Navy.
Hairdresser in the Navy. I've been a steeplejack.
Steeplejack.
Do
you chop down trees? Oh, no, that's a lumberjack.
chop down steeples.
A steeplejack, an hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
In the Navy.
Yes.
Anything else?
School teacher.
What did you teach?
Woodwork.
Oh.
I knew nothing about it. And the kids loved it.
Oh, I know, because you're a lovely personality, and you're gonna
Thank you.
You're gonna have a lot of fun on tonight's show, Stanley.
Oh, I'm very nervous.
Do you know what, Stanley? I think when you start asking those questions and getting those replies, you'll be totally relaxed. So, in your own time, you just fire away with those questions, son.
I will do. I'll ask number one first. I swim a lake in the middle of the night to bring you chocolates. I burst into your bedroom, leaving muddy footprints all over the carpet. What's your reaction?
Well, I'd forgive you muddy feet, so long as the chocolates were my favourites. And my favourites are rum truffles. Have you heard of rum truffles?
No.
Oh.
I thought a truffle you wore around your neck.
Play on words.
Play
They're
on
too clever for me, Stanley.
Sorry about that. Number two.
Oh, I say, how lovely. Bursting into my bedroom. What luck. God. No, seriously, let's forget the muddy footpaths, or prints, whatever you call them. If you were wearing a frogman suit, I'll give you a big kiss while we return into my prince then.
I've got some news for you. I don't have to wear the suit. Number three, I bet you've forgotten the question now. What's your reaction?
Well, while you're cleaning the mud off the carpet, I'll very quickly get out of my long-sleeved widsciette nightdress and put on a see-through negligee.
The bind-moggles.
The bind-moggles.
The bind-moggles. Second question. I think I talk too much. But a lot of people I know say I hardly speak at all. What do your friends get totally wrong about you?
Well, among those other things, my friends think I'm always bubbly and full of fun. But I do have my serious moments. I might even think seriously about having a serious moment with you.
I don't think I could stay in this. You've got to go on to number two. What do your friends get totally wrong about you?
You really want to know? You really want to know? They think I'm absolutely crackers. And a nutcase. But, you know, when you see me, I don't think you'll find anything wrong with me, I can assure you.
We'll go on to number 3. Yeah, it's getting more confusing by the moment.
My friends think I look like this all the time, but they're wrong. Because you should see me first thing in the morning. I look even better.
It's getting worse, you know. I'm never going to be able to make my mind up.
Well, you've got one more question to decide on that.
Can I leave the 3rd question out and just take all 3?
No. Greedy little taxi driver, you.
We'll start with number 1 again, otherwise I'm going to get lost completely. Christmas is coming up, and everyone is practicing their party pieces. Personally, I can only sing underwater. I'm dreaming of a white... What do you do as a party piece?
Well, I sing a little bit as well. And I sing in the bath. I sound best in the bath. So, how about if I sing you a little song? Could you accompany me on the pipes?
I can accompany you in the bath. What am I going to do now? I've got to go on to number 2. What do you do as a party piece?
Sweetheart, I'll be your party piece anytime.
Exclusive party piece.
But in the meantime, I can sing you a nice Maltese lullaby, shall I?
Oh, please.
Would you like that? Okay. In Hobok, Albicola, Yinali, like this ring.
What did all that mean?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it means now. It means, I love you very, very much. And if you'll be mine, I will spoil you all your life.
You know, it sounds so strong I might not live that long. Are you all right? We've got to go on to number 3. What do you do as a party piece?
Well, as you know, I did tell you I was an entertainer, so...
No, you didn't.
I
No,
hate
she
to
told
do
me.
this to you, but I'll have to sing you a couple of bars of a song. And I think the best song for you would be something like... I want to hug you in the morning, and I'll kiss you every night. I'll give you plenty of love, and I'm gonna treat you real nice. Because a good man nowadays is hard to find. Oh, yes, he is.
Have you got black fishnet tights on the suspender?
Listen, it's make your mind up time, Stan.
Oh, God.
I know, it's very, very difficult. But here's Graham with a very, very quick reminder. I feel sorry for you.
So do I.
Now then, Stanley, will you pick bubbly number 1, who sings best in the bath and hopes tonight won't be just a pipe dream? Or will you choose number 2, the Malteser with the non-fattening centre? Or how about number 3, who may sing that a good man is hard to find, but who knows? She may be looking for a bad man. The decision is yours.
Stanley, I know what you're going through, but you've only got to choose one.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pick number 3 and hope I can be bagging.
Oh, but I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun with number 3, and you would have had a lot of fun with the 2 that you turned down as well. Let me tell you about them. You turned down number 1, and that was Barbara, and she was from South Yorkshire. Come in, Barbara. You also turned down our little Malteser. Number 2, that was our Maria, from London, originally from Malta. Come in, Maria. Oh, get ready for this.
Oh.
You will be absolutely delighted because...
Will you hold me up?
No. She'll hold you up. You chose number 3.
Yes.
Lovely number 3, and that was our Pat from Essex. Come in, Pat. Actually, who's going to choose where you're going on this blind date? Because, you know...
See.
Oh, wait.
Get picking.
Get picking. Which one?
Right.
Goodness me.
Great.
Oh, dear. Somewhere nice. Scotch.
Do you want me to read out?
Yes.
A tour of Venice. Can I go home and get my wellies?
Can I go home and get my wife?
No way!
Don't worry, Pat. You're going to have a super time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
The wife as well. Listen, you might... I'm trying to tell you about this date. But whatever happens, you'll have a lovely time, because we've run out of time. And will you bring us back just one cornetto?
Yes.
Yes. You will, yes. Pat. I'm sure you can sing that, can't you?
I would. Just a one cornetto.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stanley and Pat. See you next week. Well, last week, John and Joanne spent their blind date in Sherwood Forest at Centre Park. Joanne. Hello, John.
Hello.
Well, looking at those photos there, things seem to be warming up nicely at, Centre Park. I mean, but at the end of the day, it was a chilling experience. Let's find out.
I looked at his clothes and I thought, I got a right hoo-ha Henry here. I thought, we're not gonna get on, because I don't like the way that dress is.
She would try to introduce me to some modern, trendy, almost clothes that didn't really suit me, so we had a good laugh about the fact that my dress sense was about 20 years advanced. I dressed like an old-age pensioner.
I just couldn't seem to relax and be myself, because I think if I had turned around and said something that I usually do, because I'm a bit of a sarcastic person, and I thought if I was sarcastic, I thought he might cry.
From the minute we met, I didn't help the situation in the way that I was who I was, and I'm sure with the right person, she would be excellent fun.
I'm a bit straight. I like things to be straight. Like, I said to him, do you like me or no? And he said no, and I like that. And I said to him right from the beginning, we said, we have got nothing in common, so we'll have to put up with today.
She'll go for a chap that's quite happy, settled down in Bristol, with a steady job, and have a lot of children very quickly. Spend the rest of their life in their sort of home community.
He did say one nice thing to me while I was there. When we went for the he had a massage and a bath, and I had a facial massage, a haircut and makeup. And when I walked out, he said, "Oh, you look really nice." And that's about the only thing.
Joe actually did look 100% better after the department sorted her out.
But I didn't fancy him at all. No, not at all. He was a bit spotty. He was rather spotty, which makeup does hide well, but he was a bit spotty.
I don't think she'd have shown she fancied me at all. Probably because it was my presence. I didn't find her attractive in the slightest.
It was a marvellous place, 450 acres, beautiful lakes and everything. But nice place, but shame about the bloke, really.
I think the whole day, the whole weekend can be counted as an experience, and it's good character-building stuff.
Well, so when do we get the invite to the wedding then? Oh my goodness. Well,
we've sent the invitations out already, you see.
What's all this about character building stuff?
Well, it was. I mean, it really sort of made me...
You were like that all day. It was all political and everything. It had to go into everything so serious. You could... Just everything's so serious.
We're just different people completely. But, I mean, I respect the girl. I mean, she's a genuine sort of girl.
Yes,
I respect her, but we just don't get on. That's fair enough.
But Joanne, I mean, on the day you actually said on film there, like, let's make the best of it. You know, we're going to have to spend the day with each other. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah, but you didn't relax, you didn't laugh or joke. You know what I mean? It had to go into everything so heavy.
He's as funny as a cathedral.
No, I think... No. Joe didn't bring out the best in me. I was... You know, we knew our differences. And...
She didn't bring out the best in you.
No, she didn't. In the same way she didn't bring out the best... You know, I didn't bring out the best in her. But it was a reasonable
The highlight
day,
of the day was when he fell asleep on the train coming home.
Ladies and gentlemen, John and Joanne. Well, it's time to take a break now, but please don't go away, because we'll be right back to find out if Louise and Tony enjoyed their day out in the Netherlands, and to meet the girl who has to choose one of these three likely lives. So see you in a couple of minutes.
Show 16 of Blind Date, production number 91582, part 2.
Listen. How do you know that your children are growing up? Shall I tell you? Yes, it's when the car they want for Christmas isn't the one from the toy shop. I know it. Enough of that. Come on, let's go and meet our 3 boys. hoping to find a blind date, and here they are. I've got me earrings coming off. Oh, well, first of all, number one. Would you like to tell everybody your name and where you come from?
My name's Paul and I'm from Dorset.
Oh, what a lovely audience. Much better than last week's.
You're from Dorset?
Dorset, yes.
And you've got an earring in. You did a Bruce Forsyth impression then.
Hasn't he got an earring then, Bruce?
No. What do you do in Dorset apart from doing...
I'm a vision technician, so...
I think you're having me on.
Oh,
Come on, what is a vision
It's
technician?
a window cleaner.
Is your real voice? I mean, is it the Brucey voice? Or...
Well, I don't know. I can't make my mind up tonight, honestly. It's so cruel. You got me going now. I can't stop.
Number one, I can tell you are going to be a hard act to follow. And I'm moving swiftly on to you, number two. Would you like to tell everybody your name and where you come from?
My name's Guy and I'm from Lincoln.
Guy. Guy, I'm not going to ask you whether you're a vision, whatever it is. But you describe, if you could describe your ideal lady tonight, what would she be?
She's got to be, I think she'll have to be fairly tall.
A tall lady?
Tall, blonde.
I mean,
Very
do you have any
similar to you,
famous
yeah.
people in mind, do you know?
Apart from the height, I think Samantha Fox, yeah.
Samantha? Oh, you know what, Guy? They are all jealous, those ladies out there, including... What about you, number three?
My name's Chris, and unfortunately, I'm from West Sussex.
Why did you say unfortunately? Sussex,
It's
lovely
so
place.
boring there, even the hurricane missed us.
Ah, you're going to be hated in Sussex now, aren't you? Do you like the Samantha Fox type, blonde?
No, not really. I'm more into Kate Bush, that type of thing.
Well, we won't keep you in suspense. We will not keep you in suspense any longer. We'd better get on with blind date rather quickly. I shall see you all in a mo, all right? See you later. Well, one of those three boys will soon be picked to go on a blind date. And here's the lucky girl you'll be dating. Oh, she's Karen, and she's from Nottingham. Come in, Karen. Big hit with the audience already. Now, Karen, I must find out a little bit about you. Now, you're a model, aren't you, Karen?
Yes, I am.
And you, every inch a model. You look absolutely beautiful, doesn't she, ladies and gentlemen? In fact, I must tell you, she was in the finals of Miss UK 87 this year. The bottle's gone. No, you're not out of luck.
Oh.
In fact, I would be spoilt for choice. But what you have there, Karen, you've got 3 questions, and you'll know by their replies who you'll want to go out with. So off you go, love.
Right, the first question. I go in for a lot of beauty competitions, in which I get assessed on looks, personality, poise, and figure. Which of these categories would you score highest and lowest in? And I'll ask number 1 first.
Well, I must admit, I'd try to be as modest as I can, but I would say 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
All right, then, number 3, please.
Number 3. Well, as I like horse racing, I suppose I'd have to have the looks of Nijinsky, the personality of Red Rum, the pose of Aldeniti, and the figure of a rocking horse.
And number 2, please.
Looks, I think, again, very good. Top marks. The figure, no, it's first class, as you can see. Well, you can't see. There's a bit of a problem, though, with the personality. So we've got a 48-inch head. You can bring me back down to earth a little.
Oh, that was only your first question. You've got 2 more to go.
Right. Although I'm an outgoing sort of person, I sometimes come all over shy when I meet older people.
Not with them, you won't.
How'd you get on with your parents' generation? Number 3, please.
Well, as I come from West Sussex, and it's known as the Costa Geriatrica, so if I couldn't get on with older people, I'd have to leave home, wouldn't I?
I'll ask the same question to number 1, please.
I get on very well with the older generation. But I must admit, I especially get on well with kids, because I used to go to school with them.
Yes, you've got
number 2.
Yeah, I like to think I can get on with the older generation. I think also I'll be able to get on with your parents. No. If your father liked the football, I'd take him down to see the football match. If he liked to do a spot of fishing, I'd take him fishing. If he liked to drink, I'll take him to the pub. But the thing is, I'm not going to have a lot of time to get hooked on you, am I?
We're marooned together on a desert island when a boat full of women pass by.
Woo!
Unfortunately, there is a room for only 1 more passenger. What do you do?
Oh, dear, don't ask me.
Start with number 2, please.
Well, I'd like to be fair about it, I think. Be a little bit democratic. I'd leave it all up to the girls on the ship. And really, there can only be one answer. I'd love to keep in touch with you by the bottle.
Number 3.
Well, I think I'd have to sink the boat first. Then I'd have to put a sign over the boat saying, beware wreck. And then 6 months later, above my tent, I suppose I'd have to put a sign saying, beware physical wreck.
I'll ask the same question to number 1, please. Would you go with them?
Ooh.
Or would you stay with me?
We'd get nothing for a pair on that ship, would we?
Oh, and that's all 3 questions. Make your mind up time, Karen. What are you going to go for? Don't tell us yet. Here's Graham with a quick reminder.
Well, Karen, will you choose number 1, who would be your number 1, if you play your cards right? Remember, points make prizes. Good game, good game. Or will you go for number 2, who's got a 48-inch head and a Laura bottle? Or would you prefer number 3, the nursery toy boy, who sounds as if he slipped his desert island disc? The decision is yours.
Who are you going for?
I think I'll go for number 1.
You won't be disappointed. You'll be shocked. Karen, stand by, because you turned down number 2, and that was lovely guy from Lincoln. You like them big, don't you? No bigger than... If you can have a guy, have a big one, yeah. You also turned down, Karen, number 3, and that was Chris from West Sussex. Karen, love, you did say you liked your men tall. I better get him on. You chose number 1, and that was Paul from Dorset. Come in, Paul. What do you think of our Karen, need I ask?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she? I can't remember words, big sound.
Very attractive.
Were you hoping to go on your blind date this evening?
Switzerland or Luxembourg or something.
Ah, but look at Karen. You'd be content anywhere, wouldn't you?
Oh, my God, yes.
Come on then, Karen.
Right.
Dear. Oh, Karen.
I'm getting all excited.
A trip to SeaWorld in Florida.
I think you're going to have a super time in Florida. I mean, the trip itself is absolutely going to be incredible. Have you been to Florida before? No. Oh, well, just to fly there. Yes, you do. You need a passport to go there. You need a passport, more important, to come back, because we want you to come back and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Love to.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to tune in for next week. It's Karen and Paul. See you next week. Have a good time. On our show last week, Louise chose Tony, and they spent their blind date in the Netherlands. Welcome back, Louise and Tony, and I've no need really to ask you how you got on, because you've taken your hand off his knee. I mean, did you really enjoy each other's company? Shall we find out?
From the word go, Tony kept asking me, have you got your hairspray? Can I have your hairspray? Does my hair look all right? He's just very vain.
We amuse each other with impressions of this and that. In the hotel, I did a Basil Fawlty.
Well, then, Sybil, jolly good dear, off we go, that's over here.
And then I did a Norman Wisdom as well, and she tried to copy the Norman Wisdom.
Mrs. Goosesale, I said hello, Mrs. Goosesale.
She had to go as well, and it came out more like Michael Parkinson, I think.
We talked about our family and our friends, and we both gave secrets away to each other, which, no, I won't tell you about.
I think we're both we both feel the same about each other. I don't think I'm, you know, falling in love with her. I don't think she's falling in love with me for 1 minute.
He just absolutely and utterly adored me, basically.
The only thing that really embarrassed me was her laugh. It was very loud, and she was doing it all the time. And some of the times I was wondering what she was laughing at, you know. It was... with the hand as well. She sounded like she was dying.
He's everything a girl could ever want in a man, really. Maybe apart from the dress sense and the hair. But, he's very special. He's definitely 1 in a million.
Definitely 1 in a million. How do you feel about that?
There's not much I can say, really, is there?
No.
Yeah.
Can I my £10 now, please?
I see her clutching her hand at the minute, so even though she... Oh, no, but, you know, even though she sort of had a little go at you about the hairspray, I mean, you did get on, didn't you?
Very much so, yeah.
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why weren't you more romantic?
Well, it's difficult being romantic with something that looks a bit like a catalogue man all day, really.
Looks a bit like a what?
Catalogue, you know, the catalogue men. You know.
Catalogue men?
You
the posers.
chose
He looks like someone out of a catalogue.
Just a minute.
What catalogues are you sending away for? No matter what you both say, I know secretly that you do get on together, and so you're going to see each other again?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Christmas morning. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, will you tell us all about it in the new year?
Yeah, I'm not going to find him in my stocking, though.
Oh, well, enjoy your Christmas day and all the other days that you're going to share together. Ladies and gentlemen, Louise and Tony. But we'll be back to see if Stanley and Pat and Karen and Paul enjoyed themselves. And, of course, we'll have some more blind dates. And it'll be Christmas as well. So what more could we ask for? I'll see you then. Ta-ra! Ta-ra!